You're saying it's not true that some white farmers have been murdered?
No, it's not true that there is a genocide against white farmers.
Okay, whatever you call it, have white farmers been murdered?
Actually, how many
have violence been committed against white farmers?
How many white farmers, hold on a second, how many white farmers have been murdered in South Africa?
I don't know, several. I mean, they asked...
No, how many?
I don't know, several.
I know why you don't know. Because those numbers don't exist broken down by race.
I mean, I know this. I wouldn't trust the South African government to tell me. I know that.
How many black farmers have been murdered in South Africa?
Look, you guys are so triggered over 59 people.
No, I'm not.
After we left, 20 million people in the country. I don't know why you're so triggered.
Haven't even brought up the people, the white people that Trump picked out because they were white and told them they could come to the country.
How much racial killing are you going to condone?
There are 19,000 murders in South Africa. 36 were on farms. 7 of the farmers were victims. Okay, this is according to the South African police.
And you think the South African government is a credible source?
The other 29, hold on a second, the 29 victims who were included in the farm killings were farm employees who tend to be black. So the vast majority of people killed on farms in South Africa are black. Where is the concern about them?
The concern is that there are white farmers who have had violence committed against them, and they're being threatened. They're being threatened every single day. There's 59 people, and you're triggered about 59 people, and I don't know why.
I haven't mentioned anything about 59 people. Why are you only concerned about white people?
I'm only concerned about this story because these 59 people asked for status. They're getting status, and now everybody's freaking out about it.
They didn't ask for anything.
There is no evidence that...
There are no Afrikaners who have been killed here in South Africa. It's not true. And there are no 49 Afrikaners who left South Africa. You all know that. It's a fiction. It's drama. You know, America with drama is #1. That thing is Movango. I don't know what is Movango in Afrikaans. It's just a drama. I believe they landed and then they waited for cameras, took them pictures. The next flight back to South Africa. If those people are farmers, it means there are 49 farms available. Why are we not expropriating them? Because they've abandoned them. But why is the media not telling us? Because they say these are farmers. Why is the media, through its own investigation, say to us, this picture you see is a farmer at this. They are not farmers. There's no one who left farming here in South Africa. I suspect that those whites were these ones who were looking after cars at the parking lot. They were attending to cars and they went to fetch them there. They can't live. They will never live the kind of life they live here in South Africa anywhere else. Even if you live here as a millionaire and you go to USA, your money gets reduced to nothing. So no American or Afrikaner will leave South Africa for America. It's not true. Our country, there's no killing of white people. We're not killing white people. We're demanding our land. We're saying let's share this land. Let's all work the land. And if that is a crime, it's a crime we're prepared to commit. Because we can't, when we're asking for food, and say no, you're committing crime by asking. We're having a robust debate on land in South Africa. And that must never be used to silence us by America.
News just coming in now is that the US government has ordered President Ramaphosa, the president of South Africa, to arrest Julius Malema because he wants the white government out of South Africa, because he wants to liberate the people of South Africa and give the people of South Africa control over their lands and their resources. So President Trump is ordering the president of South Africa to arrest Julius Malema. Now, the crimes that have been committed in South Africa during the times of apartheid was committed by who? 90% of the lands in South Africa is owned by the white government, while 10% is controlled by the government and the black South Africans. Is this not discrimination and racism at its peak? The foreigners, the things that they did in history to black people, who has held them accountable? The crimes that the foreigners, the US government committed in Africa, who has held the US government accountable? Who has jailed them for their crimes? Nobody. Julius Malema is the person you want to arrest, a person that is fighting for freedom. Just the same way you want to unalive President Ibrahim Traore, now you want them to jail Julius Malema. Julius Malema has committed no crime. And if he wants the white people out of South Africa, it's a good thing. The white people should leave South Africa. It's not their land. They are claiming the land is theirs, and the people of South Africa, they are the ones I blame, because they are the ones that are gullible. and allow them to stay in their country and also claim 90% of their land. Do you know what that thing means? 90% of land is not controlled by the inhabitants, by the locals of the land. It's controlled by a foreigner. It's a shame. And nothing must happen to Julius Malema. Nothing must happen to Julius Malema. Leave that man alone. The crimes that you people have been committing in Africa, nobody has held you people accountable yet. We are coming for you. We are coming for you. We are counting your crimes. And the day where you go boss, we are not going to carry on for our head. You people should leave Julius Malema alone. Nothing must happen to him. President Trump, stay in your country and mind your business. Grow your country and leave Africa alone. If he say he wants the white out of South Africa, you people should leave. You say Africa is a shithole. Africa is poor. Africa cannot do without you people. We say you people should leave and you don't want to leave. Julius Malema say people should leave and you don't want to leave. 90% of people who are controlling the land. Can we Africans come to your country and control 90% of your land? Are you people not thinking? Is the president of South Africa not thinking? Come back home and try to arrest him and see whether you will have peace in that country.
My take from last night, I thought Ramaphosa was exceptional. His charismatic personality came out and he held his composure despite all the pressure. I thought he was unbelievable. I am sure Donald Trump is going to see through that. Steenhuisen, incredibly disappointing to sell out to South Africans just like that in front of world media. Anton Rupert, you're an absolute star. You tackled Mr. Steenhuisen, you highlighted the farm murders are not just crime, day-to-day crime. This is a group of people that have been targeted. Nobody likes to leave their home country. Nobody wants to run away from our beloved South Africa. People make some very dire decisions and when to leave and if they have to leave. Now we wait for Donald Trump and his committee to share the findings from their closed meeting. I hope Donald Trump puts his foot down before there's any agreement of trade. We wait with bated breath. This is critical for South Africa. Let's make South Africa great again with the help of Donald Trump.
Remember when Malema said this?
America can never be welcomed here in South Africa, in the African continent, because we know when they come here, they are coming to check what more can we steal and finish off this continent. We were so happy when the Russian foreign minister came. He was at home here. This is home. You should have looked at all the comments everywhere in the social media. Our people were so happy to have a Russian foreign minister here. We are happy that they saw it befitting to respect us and to come to us as a way of saying we respect you and we want to give you some form of an explanation as to what is really happening